Guys, it gets better. It's injected with pistachio sauce in the middle as well. Oh yeah, this is unbelievable. We have come to is that of pizza. Why? Because we've been told by many Albanians that they reckon they do pizza better than the Italians, because Albania is an absolute hotspot when it comes to tourism for Italians. The biggest proportion of tourists that come to this country are from not so far away Italy. If you look at the heel of the boot that makes Italy, that's literally just a short swim away from parts of Albania. And Italy has even got a migrant processing facility set up in Albania, believe it or not. So, you know, a close link between the two countries, arguably for all the wrong reasons. But because of the large influx of Italians that come in for tourism, over the years, the Albanians have absolutely mastered the art of making good pizza, to the point that they claim that their pizza is better than Italian pizza itself. And do you know what? When you open up this box, I'm inclined to believe it. This guy got fresh dough. He edged the dough, the crust, with basically sunflower seeds, and then basically cream cheese started the base, then some more cheese. There's actually no tomato passata on this pizza. It's just fresh tomatoes. The rest of the base of it is very much cheese and cream cheese. And then you've got some basically pastrami on it, some mushrooms too, and some basil. It's a very, very soft pizza. Right, let's go, mate. Give us a taste.
Give you a taste?
Give me a taste,
You
yeah.
just fed me the fattest burger in all of Tirana.
Burgers and pizzas, my friend.
Mate,
that's what we live for.
From apparently my family restaurant in Tirana. Because almost everyone in there looks suspiciously Egyptian. And also like they were hiding it. But one thing about Egyptians, and we make good food, always piping hot. You know what? Ooh! It's got layers. Very creamy. Very different to Italian pizza. The bread is very soft. And they put a little bit of the seeds on the crust here. I don't actually think I've had pizza like this before. Very fresh, very creamy, and very flavoursome. It's very Moorish. If I hadn't had 3 burgers about 40 minutes ago, I would be cleaning this up. And yeah, a very strong showing.
There he is. Very, very fresh. It's almost disintegrating in my hand. Oh my word. That is unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie, guys. As pizzas go, that's a very good one. A very fresh one. It tastes very different to one that I've had in Italy, south of Italy, and that's mainly because the base is primarily cheese and cream cheese. There's not much tomato here. But I must say, it's delicious. It might even be better than some Italian pizza I've had. You've got to come here, try it yourself. Also, 100% halal. Let's go to the next thing.
We are here in Oda's Garden, one of the most traditional and authentic Albanian restaurants in the heart of Tirana.
probably hear behind me, there's live music by an Albanian orchestra band. Live music, which is absolutely brilliant, but it's super loud, so I'm shouting with every voice possibility in my larynx. I might wake up tomorrow without a voice. Obzi, why have you brought us here?
The lamb. The lamb is world famous apparently.
Really?
According to Google reviews, yes.
There you go. World famous traditional Albanian lamb. This is as authentic as it gets, I'm told. But we're gonna start with some turci. This is very common across Albania, across the Balkans. Pickles. We got pickled pepper and pickled cabbage and pickled carrot. It's just an assortment of pickled goodness. Are you ready?
Ready.
I'm gonna go for the cabbage first.
Very good.
That is perfect. Pickled to perfection. Some red pepper. That's a great way to start. That will also, no doubt, cut through the fattiness of the lamb. A little bit of acidity, very important. This gets even better because our HARAPASH has just arrived. That is the HARAPASH. And this is literally lamb intestines cooked in corn flour. That is it. Very common in the south of Albania, a very traditional dish. Here we go. HARAPASH time.
Do I have to eat this with you?
Yes, you do. Time for some HARAPASH.
You know what? It almost tastes like couscous.
Really?
Like what?
Couscous. Alright, let's go. That's the intestine. Little bit of the corn flour. Alright. So you're not wrong. The corn flour does actually taste a lot like couscous. But the lamb,
I'm really offended.
I'm so sorry. We have a Moroccan camerawoman today, and she has taken deep offense at the fact that I've compared corn flour to couscous. Anyway, that is also not intestine. That is liver. That's not, I mean, or maybe it is, but it tastes exactly like liver, uncooked, unseasoned liver. It is awful, extremely gamey, just absolutely shocking. I mean, I wouldn't recommend going anywhere near that, even with a 10-foot wide view.
Hear the taste.
Yeah. However, thankfully, we came with a backup plan, and that's a pickle to absolutely eliminate any remnants of awful flavour that might be left in our tongue. So good. All right, guys, for the main event, we've got some lamb cooked with potatoes. It's very plain, very simple. It's literally just wood oven cooked lamb and potatoes. Are you ready? Let's do this.
You veg.
This is also the only halal meat item at this restaurant.
So they claim.
So they claim. So here we are.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, but they say all lamb is halal, right?
All of the lamb here is halal, yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of potato, bit of lamb. Let's go. Mm.
Oh.
Mm.
Wow.
Alright. If there's any way they could have made up for that awful harapash, it was with this lamb. Salted to perfection, ultra tender, not much flavouring, it's literally just salt I'm getting, but it does the job.
Quite fatty. Rich. But very good. Very, very good.
That is an authentic taste of Albania, ladies and gentlemen, in one of the most popular restaurants here in Tirana. You want a taste of Albania, you come to Opa, and you definitely don't order the harapash. Just listen to all of that behind me. This is a real celebration of Albanian folk culture. It turns out we've landed in Durrës during the World Festival Association WOFA, the International Festival of Folklore, Choir and Orchestra. There you go, happening in Durrës right now as we speak. Crowds are gathering to listen to young performers bask in the Albanian cultural glory. It's amazing. It's not just Dua Lipa that Albania has produced, ladies and gentlemen. The future talent just behind us. Durrës is quite a different city to the rest of Albania. It feels kind of European, very coastal, very modern, fresh. It's very beautiful. The sun is beaming down on us. Lots of people, lots of tourists too. It's very cool, and some good food too. There's so much history in this country, you know. Catholics, Orthodox Christians up until the 15th century, then came the Ottomans, with them Islam and Turkish sort of influences. There's a real amalgamation of cultures. The country is majority Muslim, but Muslims, Christians, both Orthodox Christians and Catholics live in peaceful coexistence, and the culture is a mishmash. It feels like a hodgepodge of loads of different things. Halal food isn't as readily available as you might expect in other Muslim countries where you can just assume everything is halal, but there's definitely enough options for you to be able to eat well, and we're going to be showing you all those great halal options as we travel around the country. This is Cuisine in Albania.